Google announced a new design overhaul for Android 12 at their Google I/O Developer Conference. Google is calling the new design language Material U, which will eventually be applied across all its products, including web services and apps. Android 12 focuses on big bubbly buttons, smooth animations, and customizable colors. The system will automatically pick up theme colors from a user's wallpaper. The lock screen also sees changes, with a prominent big centered clock that also changes color from the wallpaper. Notification quick settings are now much bigger, and system animations have more visual flourish throughout. Android 12 also gets a privacy dashboard which shows which app access the camera, microphone, or location at any point, an icon that shows up anytime these are accessed, and toggles in the quick settings to turn off access at a system-wide level. The Android 12 beta is available for users to try out, although some of the new features are yet to be implemented and may be seen in future betas or the final release. Samsung and Google announced at Google I/O 2021 that they are combining their two operating systems for wearables, Wear OS and Tizen, to make a joint platform currently called Wear. The joint effort brings improvements to battery life, 30% faster loading times for apps, and smoother animations. Wear will also feature a standalone Google Maps app that works without a phone and offline downloads for YouTube and Spotify. Wear will be available for all smartwatch OEMs to use, much like Wear OS, and they can add customized user interfaces on top. Samsung has confirmed its next Galaxy watches will run the new unified platform, while Fitbit, who were acquired by Google, will use the platform on their upcoming premium products. Google announced new features for their video calling tool, Google Meet, at the Google I/O 2021 conference. Google Meet is now more tightly integrated with Docs and will allow users to directly launch a video call alongside a document while they work on it. Google will also add an AI-powered noise-cancelling feature for all users without any specialized equipment, which will help focus on a user's voice and drown out background noise. Google Meet will also automatically adjust the user's camera zoom and lighting to deliver the best possible picture. The new features for Google Meet will roll out through the year. Google Photos is receiving new features announced at the Google I/O 2021 conference. Google is introducing a much-demanded locked folder which can store photos and videos protected by a password. The media in this folder will not show up when scrolling through the gallery or in memories or other public-facing features. Locked folder will roll out on Pixel devices first, with support for other devices coming soon. Memories is getting new additions too, as Google will soon let you block certain people, dates, or trips from showing up in the feature. Google can also collate together patterns like a backpack shared across photos and present them in a single memory. Users will also begin seeing memories for the religious holidays they celebrate. Google showed off Project Starline at its Google I/O 2021 conference, a video calling tool that allows users to see a 3D hologram of the person they are talking to. Using high-resolution cameras and custom-built depth sensors, Project Starline builds a real-time 3D model of a person, which is then sent across to the other end. The 3D model is displayed through a custom-built light field display, which tracks the user's head and body movements to shift perspective accordingly, making it appear like the person they are talking to is in front of them. Project Starline is still in the concept phase, and Google only has it working in a few locations at its office using very specialized equipment, but it may be a sign of things to come. The Android 12 beta for the OnePlus 9 and OnePlus 9 Pro smartphones has been pulled down after users reported the update bricking their devices. The OnePlus 9 series received the Android 12 beta release along with over 20 other devices, but OnePlus users soon reported that the update rendered their device unusable. Users who have unlocked the phone's bootloader or at least toggled OEM unlock in developer settings can flash OxygenOS 11 back again to gain functionality. Users who did not do this, however, will have to fall back on complicated and unreliable methods to restore their phone using a chipset-level flash. OnePlus has pulled down the download links for the update for the time being. Samsung has showcased a variety of foldable and slidable displays at the Display Week 2021 conference. Among the concepts shown by the company is a double folding phone, which is a 7.2-inch display when unfolded. It can fold once into a tablet and twice into a smartphone-sized display. Samsung has also shown off a 17-inch bezel-less foldable panel, which can be used for a laptop along with an under-display camera. They also showcased the slidable display, which can roll out of a smartphone to extend its size. It remains to be seen which of these concepts make it to market, but this is a very promising glimpse into the future of displays. According to a Bloomberg report, Apple is gearing up to unveil new redesigned MacBook Pro models this year. The new MacBook Pro will be available in 14-inch and 16-inch sizes and will use second-generation in-house chips after the previous iteration debuted with the Apple M1. The machines will have a redesigned chassis and will bring back the magnetic MagSafe charger along with a few removed ports like HDMI and an SD card reader. Bloomberg also says Apple plans to release a new MacBook Air, a low-end MacBook Pro, and an all-new Mac Pro desktop tower. Microsoft has confirmed that it has cancelled Windows 10X, a modified version of Windows originally meant to run on dual-screen devices. After the COVID-19 pandemic, Microsoft had decided to prioritize Windows 10X for budget single-screen devices. However, Microsoft has now said that there will be no separate product called Windows 10X, but its features and technology will be integrated into Windows 10 instead. This also puts in doubt the future of the Microsoft Surface Neo, a tablet-sized dual-screen device meant to launch with Windows 10X, which might now never see the light of day. Rockstar has announced that Grand Theft Auto 5 will be launching on the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S on November 11th. The next-gen upgrade for the game was announced at the PS5 reveal event last year. Rockstar says that the game will be expanded and enhanced, but it is unclear what specific upgrades will be made or whether current owners of the game will have an upgrade path. Additionally, GTA Online will be launching as a separate game on the next-gen consoles and will be free on PS5 for its first 3 months. GTA 5 is one of the best-selling games of all time, selling 140 million copies to date, and was originally launched in 2013 for the Xbox 360 and PS3.